and wait. Okay. What is going on, guys? This is Mahal3478 coming at you with another video. This is gonna be a video how we overreact. And if you don't think we're overreacting, if you don't think Americans ever overreact with the cops, think again, because you are wrong. To react in a way that is unnecessary. Now, let's pretend we have a pretend scenario. So of course, I'm going to make up some scenarios that relate to pretend we have a graffiti artist who likes to draw with chalk on the sidewalk for some reason. He says, the sidewalk, what are you doing? Okay. Robots could be one solution. Okay, so robots' solution to that problem. Now that's so now that we have robots and stuff, how to make littering illegal. Littering hurts people. It harms the environment. Harm environment. Illegal. Although barbecuing in the sense that we give too much stuff to, we overreact. We may over-restrain somebody. That's overreacting. We may restrain somebody, overly restraining them, causing them to die. That's using excessive force. Is that a type of overreaction? I would say yes. And, now I would say that if you gave them a drug to sedate them and make them sleepy, and they had a bad reaction to it, or being violent, did you overreact? No. You did what was necessary to save 100 lives. And what Christina needs to realize is that this 13-year-old boy was probably reacting in such a way that it would cause harm to the people around him. And you can't really be outraged if one life was taken and 1,000 lives saved. One life is worth 1,000 lives. They say that life is priceless. And I don't really agree with that, because if you say life is priceless, well, let's say you have a room full of 40 students. Me, you got your boy, and you got another boy. And the boy, and the third, and a little boy, and the boy is acting up. Chairs, and you have to restrain him very quickly. And you accidentally, bad for the autistic kid that just dies because I'm curious. Be out. You're not supposed to do that. Now, how to properly restrain someone, I don't know how to do that. So, but if you really want to think about it, is restraining someone, now restraining them so hard that they die, that you break their neck, or that they stop breathing, or that they die, is, in terms of restraining the person and acting appropriately, is it appropriate to respond of whatever is going to sedate them, even if it's going to cause an allergic reaction? If you don't know it's going to cause an allergic reaction, and that's what you have on hand, for example, I don't know. And you can, it's one life. It's not worth it to save one life if 1,000 people are going to die. That's not worth one life. I'll tell you what is worth one life, though. If it's a benign situation and 1,000 people aren't going to die, or nobody's going to die, then it's not worth one life. But if thousands of people if over 20 people, I would say, are in immediate danger, then you can't really blame them for reacting the way that they do, because let's be realistic. We have to react in a way that's realistic. We got to be realistic here. So let's say a chalk artist wants to chalk on the sidewalk, and you're like, no, chalking is bad because it's temporary graffiti. And, and making it illegal is kind of, I would call it an overreaction. Really, it's an overreaction. Making that illegal, or suspending or expelling someone for having a toy gun. That's a little excessive. A real gun, maybe not, but a toy? Come on, it's a little excessive. I mean, a lot excessive. That's not just how I feel, because I can prove that these things are not. Then I'm not just saying these from my perspective, but to react in a way that is unnecessary for you and for me is very unnecessary. It's unnecessary. To react in the way that to react in a way that is unnecessary. What's not reasonable is, and my live stream stopped, and I don't know why.